Hey guys, and welcome back to another round of War Robots with Pendous. So I'm dropping in here on another game with these guys from Clan GODZ. We actually just suffered a kind of humiliating loss. On this map, we were actually in the same starting position, so just kind of bringing back old scars. Oh, sorry man, riding up on you. So yeah, hopefully this round goes better. But yeah, it's been happening to me a lot. I've talked to you guys the other day that like I've been getting a lot of the same maps repeated multiple times in a row. Hey, wait! I think I just saw. I was just looking across the map. I think I just saw a couple of the same players. We were playing against another clan in that last battle. It is them. Yeah, those Sky guys. Those are the guys that we played against, and they totally dominated the center. We got just beat to tar. So, oh man, we can't lose again. I'm kind of glad I jumped into my support bot, because one of the issues we were running into is their support bots were just tearing into us. You see that guy with the Furies over there? Oh, he was being annoying last round. So, but we have to win. We're going to win this. I don't care what happens. We're going to win this. This stupid Leo. This dumb gecko. Get out of here, man. That was like pretty far to the left of him, but thank goodness for the big splash damage on those. Still able to damage in there. So, this is a setup that I decided to put into my hangar to shake it up for you guys a little bit. I don't want you to get bored. And if you guys want to see anything in particular, if there's a setup you'd like to see, or gameplay at a certain tier you'd like to see, please let me know. I'd love to do that for you guys. But yeah, I received a couple comments about just changing up my lineup a little bit, and maybe like trying out something other than the Carnage and stuff. So so it's totally changed up. My close range bot right now is the Fujin with Orkans, and then I decided to put in the Russian Death button on this Rhino, which a lot of people don't run. Usually people just run like close range setups with the Rhino, because I mean really it is designed to be good at that, but you don't have to run it that way. Just because other people run it that way doesn't mean it's the only way to run it. It can actually be great for the long reload times on a Russian Death button. Having that shield can be really great. Having the maneuverability of something like the Griffin is great. Oh, the guy standing up on top of the bridge. Oh, there you go. That was a pretty good run though. That was what, 2.5 minutes in just that bot. So I'm gonna bring the Fujin up here. We have them pushed back pretty far. So let me just keep going on support bots a little bit more. On this map in particular, if most people think of like a mid-range support bot, they think of mid-range support as someone who's firing into the middle of the map. But for example, right now we're holding the middle pretty well, so a mid-range support bot should move up to keep the enemy back, not wait for them to come to you, but to keep the enemy back. So like where I was with that Rhino, helping to hold the enemy beyond that midpoint. So for some of you that might be a little bit of a change of thought, is to stop thinking of it as one part of the map that you're supporting. I just fired me with the bridge. A genius move by Pendous. So yeah, that pretty much is a waste of a bot right there. So not great Fujin play, but it looks like we're holding them back so far. So I'm hoping that we can bring this back, because yeah, they spanked us last round. That was bad. So let me hop into Galahad here. I've been having a lot of really good games with him. I'm really enjoying him. And I've told you guys that before, but he's such a fun bot. Great addition to the game. A lot of people don't like him, but watch the channel a little bit. Watch what I do with him. Not every game is perfect with him, obviously, but a lot of the gameplay I post is pretty solid Galahad gameplay. I have a lot of fun with him. He does a really good job. So I'm gonna see. Hopefully that guy doesn't come all the way back up the ramp there, or if he does, maybe I can just lay into him anyways. Oh, there we go. Get this guy right here. So this guy right here, Grim Reaper from GODZ, I really like playing with him. He's a great player. He's a lot of fun to play with. Really a pleasure. I'm gonna see if I can take some of this damage for him here. So that's something like when you're in one of these bots, because of the maneuverability that you have with the shield, you can sometimes hop in front of other players and like in this example, you can eat some of that plasma that's coming his way, and it's not, you know, doing anything to you, but it's like saving your teammate. Just make sure you're not jumping in front of them while they're trying to shoot, because that would be just really annoying. Like, even if you are saving their life, they might not appreciate that. Hopefully I wasn't just doing that to him. Maybe I was and I'm just totally ignorant. But anyways, let's see if we can support my team here. This Rhino's totally focused on that boa. So one of those examples where you can really deal a lot of damage to somebody who's distracted from your team in another direction, especially with a Rhino. If you see the side of a Rhino exposed, or like the side of a Lancelot, shoot that thing, man. Just shoot it. Poor ladies. Are there any ladies watching this? Hey, if you are and you don't mind, go ahead and drop a comment below. I was looking through my stats on the channel, and I think there's only like 6% of my viewers are female or something like that. I thought that was kind of a funny stat. I wonder if there's anything I can do to bump that up a little bit more. Anyway, so far, a really good run with Galahad. These guys are kind of distracted towards the front there, so just laying into him a little bit. Again, this Rhino's facing the other direction. Drop my shield here, give myself back a little bit of maneuverability. Oh, back up. Good. Get out of his range there. Oh, come on, I hope I can take him out. Keep moving. Yeah, so when you're running Galahad, make sure that you're dropping your shield when someone's using rockets around you. Make sure you drop your shield so that you're not... oh, there we go. Pretty good run, though. That was a long time in that bot. Make sure you drop your shield so you can get that speed back. You can outrun a lot of damage. Don't just stand there and take it. Make sure you're constantly moving while you're firing and stuff. Practice doing that. That's a good thing to practice when you're in lower levels, is shooting with the Cossack. Like when you're playing as the Cossack, you can practice a lot shooting while you're moving, because that's probably one of the most difficult bots to shoot with when you're on the move. So let's see, jump in here. I like using this bot because the aphids, you can, this is like the map that I have this set up for pretty much, is because the aphids can curve over top of the ramp without you being totally exposed to the enemy player. So that's something that's pretty cool about him, except I just shot like half of those aphids into the back of my teammate here. Shoot through his legs. Boom. Go. I want to get around the corner here. So that Rhino is taking most of that damage. Oh, I'm full reloading. He's got... Okay, there we go. Looks like my teammate took him out there. Oh, we got a Lancelot here. I'm gonna use my jump ability here and see if I can get out of the way. Oh crap! Yeah, that I was supposed to land up a little bit higher. I wasn't supposed to go that low. Oh well, come on, aphids, bring it home for me. Oh, it looks like my teammate got the kill. That's cool. That's fine. At least someone got the kill. Man, this is looking way better than the last one. The last one we actually were down. The game looked like this, except a lot sooner. I don't know the timestamp, but the game was over a lot sooner. So that wasn't very cool, but yeah, they mech'd us out pretty quick. And look at us, yeah, we've still got all of our players have bots still, and they're down to just a couple guys from that clan that beat us, and then that one guy over there looks like he's playing support. So this guy should go down pretty quick. He's got not a lot of health. Like breathe on him and he would go. Just kind of sneak up here. I want to see if I can get an angle around here. So corner shooting, that's something else to make sure you're doing. Especially if you're a newer player, make sure you're practicing with shooting around corners. You don't have to have your bot completely exposed all the time to be able to shoot. Completely exposed, it makes it sound like you're naked. Oh, here we go. This will be fun. Got a little food in here. I don't have a lot of health left, but I have 2 Terrans, which should tear through him pretty quickly. Oh, and we're about to win too. Let's see if I can do some damage before time runs out here. There we go. Oh, I'm so glad we won. That was such a... I didn't feel very good about that last game at all. We just got stomped. There we go for the win. Stupendous and Team GODZ. Hey, if you haven't already, make sure you check out MinYK's YouTube channel. I'll put a link in the description. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great day.